So since it's almost over for us retail workers, I decided I want to do a working in retail rant. Y'all hear J. Cole in the background? I'll turn on that. So some things that really get on my nerves, especially around this time of year. I don't know why people think we're supposed to stay open later than we already are. Like, once we start making closing announcements like 15 minutes before, 5 minutes before we close, that's your cue to sort of ease your way on up, not continue shopping around the whole store. And then to make it worse, when we're actually closed, like making the closing announcement and stress that we're closed, I don't know what goes on in some customers' minds to think, I must have 5 or 10 more minutes. They don't mean it. They just playing, right? No, like, go home. Like, leave. You may not want to go home, but we do. Been working there all day, tired of y'all folks. Just leave. Let us be. Because actually, we can't leave until y'all leave the store. Like, we still gotta clean. So you're making us stay extra longer. Like, we don't just leave as soon as the doors close. Like, we still have extra stuff to do. So that's extra time put in to staying that more than we really want to. So just go home. When it's closed, go home. Or what's the saying? You ain't got to go home, you got to get the out of here. And another thing, the store is not your babysitter, parents. If you didn't want to watch your kids, then you should have got an actual sitter. We are not paid to watch your children. That's how kids get kidnapped, and then people want to go crying like they should have been by you the whole time, not somewhere halfway around the store, and you just think the worker's going to watch them and tell, like, no, watch your kids, please. That shouldn't even, like, that's crazy that I would even have to mention that, but people really let their kids wander around the whole store while they're just lollygagging and spending their time shopping. Another thing, cleanliness is next to godliness. And I swear, it's a lot of spawns of Satans out there. Like, if y'all could see the bathroom, especially the women's bathroom, like, there just be crap on the toilet. Like, how? Why? That's just nasty. Like, I really don't think people think about that somebody got to use that after them. Like, just nasty and foul smelling. Make sure you clean, too. Especially as a woman, that's just nasty. Like, it's so bad that some of us have to go in the men's bathroom and just have a look out. Like, that, it shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't. And it's not my fault. Another thing, if you don't have enough money in your account, or I hate when people get to the register and be like, could you let me know what I'm at? Like, you don't have a calculator, you don't know how to add, like, you can't mentally add what you're buying. So you knew what you had a limit before you walked up to this register, but instead you want me to count it and subtract things, add things, keep subtracting things. Like, that's taking up time and that's annoying. Like, know your money, know how much you have, what you have to spend. Don't waste my time of, like, taking things on and off for your transaction. That's crazy. And don't get mad if your card declines too. Talk to your bank. Don't come for me. Don't come at me. That's not my fault.